no man's land between Greece and Turkey. Greek police deploy water cannon to drive back people trying to cross the border into the EU. Athens says it has blocked around 10,000 migrants who are trying to leave Turkey after President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said his country had opened the gates to Europe. The Greek authorities have sent an automated text message to mobile phones along the border areas of Greece. They're urging people against trying to enter.
Turkish soldiers have been seen patrolling with wire cutters to cut the fence and guide the illegal migrants here. This was only stopped because Greek soldiers patrolling at that point intervened and repaired the damaged fence.
These people from Afghanistan have made it across to Greece. But that doesn't mean they're safe.
This is our life. Every time to struggle and saving our life and surviving to work, and that's it.
The Greek police are arresting migrants they find on their side of the border. They'll either be sent back or even jailed for entering the country illegally.
And DW correspondent Dorian Jones joins me now from Istanbul. Dorian, the Greek government has made serious accusations against Turkey, accusing it of using refugees as pawns to exert diplomatic pressure. Has there been a response from Ankara?
Well, Ankara has said that any criticism of its decision to stop migrants from leaving the country is absolute rampant hypocrisy. They say Turkey has an unblemished record of dealing with the world's refugee crisis, saying the country is hosting around 4 million refugees, 3.5 million from Syrian civil war and 0.5 million from other conflicts from the region. And it says despite it hosting such a huge number of people, the support it's getting from the international community has been very little, and it says that it simply cannot host any more refugees, and it says those who want to leave are free to do so.
Tell us more about the people caught up in this conflict, in this international power play, the migrants who are trying to cross into the EU and who are languishing there in Turkey.
Well, they are from all across the region. You have people from Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, even from various countries across Africa are part of this thousands of people that are believed now to be on the Greek and Bulgarian borders. And of course, you have Syrians as well. And this just underscores how important a country Turkey is to hosting the region's refugees and why it's seen as so important to controlling those people leaving the country. But Ankara is clear that it cannot host these people anymore, and there are expected to be growing numbers of refugees heading towards the border. As Ankara makes clear, it's not going to change its policy, and this will add concerns among humanitarian groups over the conditions they are facing. It is still winter, it's freezing at night. Many of the people there are families with young children, even concerned about feeding these people. What are they going to do for sanitation as the numbers are expected to build up in the coming days ahead?
Now, Turkey is already hosting over 3 million refugees from the Syrian conflict, as you mentioned, Dorian. More are on the way. Is any progress being made in de-escalating that conflict in Syria?
Well, that's the thing that Turkey will be looking for. It's looking for international support for its military operation inside Idlib. This is much not as aimed at the European Union, but the NATO members within the European Union, who Ankara is looking for to support its call for military support, in particular deployment of anti-aircraft missiles, Patriot missiles. That is what Ankara wants in support of its military operation, because it says unless that operation succeeds and makes the region of Idlib stable, Turkey will face 1.5, possibly 2 million more refugees. And Ankara says that's not only Turkey's problem, that will be Europe's problem.
Dorian, thank you very much. DW correspondent Dorian Jones there in Istanbul.